hands toward him for the
From the
life of thy
beginning
young
of the
children,
watches,
that
pour
feed
out
for
thy
hunger
heart.
in the top of every street. Behold, O Yahuwah, and consider to whom thou hast done this. Shall the women eat their fruit, and children of a span long?
Oh, no.
Shall the priest and the prophet be slain in the sanctuary of Yahuwah? The young and the old lie on the ground in the streets. My virgins and my young men are fallen by the sword. Thou hast slain them in the day of thine anger. Thou hast killed and not pitied. Thou hast called as in a solemn day my terrors round about, so that in the day of Yahweh's anger none escape nor remain. Those that I have swaddled and brought up hath mine enemy consumed.
Those who I have swaddled and brought up as my enemy
I am the man
consumed.
that hath seen affliction by the rod of his wrath. He hath led me and brought me into darkness, but not into light. Surely against me is he turned. He turneth his hand against me all the day. My flesh and my skin hath he made old. He hath broken my bones. He hath builded against me, and compassed me with gall and travail.
Eliah.
He hath set me in dark places, as they that be dead of old.
Why are you crying?
He hath hedged me about, that I cannot get out. He hath made my chain heavy. Also when I cry and shout, he shutteth out my prayer. He hath enclosed my ways with hewn stone. He hath made my paths crooked. He was unto me as a bear lying in wait, and as a lion in secret places. He hath turned aside my ways, and pulled me in pieces. He hath made me desolate. He hath bent his bow, and set me as a mark for the arrows. He hath caused the arrows of his quiver to enter into my reins. I was a derision to all my people, and their song all the day. He hath filled me with bitterness. He hath made me drunken with wormwood. He hath also broken my teeth with gravel stones. He hath covered me with ashes. And thou hast removed my soul far off from peace. I forgat prosperity. And I said, my strength and my hope is perished from Yahweh, remembering mine affliction and my misery, the wormwood and the gall. My soul hath them still in remembrance, and is humbled in me. This I recall to my mind, therefore have I hope. It is of Yahweh's mercies that we are not consumed, because his compassions fail not. They are new every morning. Great is thy faithfulness. Yahweh is my portion, saith my soul, therefore will I hope in him. Yahweh is good unto them that wait for him, to the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of Yahweh. It is good for a man that he bear the yoke in his youth. He sitteth alone and keepeth silence, because he hath borne it upon him. He putteth his mouth in the dust, if so be there may be hope. He giveth his cheek to me,
as you can see.
He is filled full with reproach. For Yahweh will not cast off forever, but though he cause grief, yet will he have compassion according to the multitude of his mercies. For he doth not afflict willingly, nor grieve the children of men, to crush under his feet all the prisoners of the earth, to turn aside the right of a man before the face of the Most High.
Where are you going?
To subvert a man in his cause, the Lord approves not.
You're going to pull my hair.
Who is he that saith, and it comes to pass, when the Lord commands it not? Out of the mouth of the Most High proceeds not evil and good?
Yes.
Wherefore doth a living man complain, a man for the punishment of his sins?
Right?
Let us search and try our ways, and turn again to Yahweh. Let us lift up our heart with our hands unto Elohim in the heavens. We have transgressed and have rebelled. Thou hast not pardoned. Thou hast covered with anger, and persecuted us. Thou hast slain. Thou hast not pitied. Thou hast covered thyself with a cloud, that our prayers should not pass through.
The cloud.
Thou hast made us as the offscouring and refuse in the midst of the people.
Bywords and proverbs.
All our enemies have opened their mouths against us.
Yep.
Fear and a snare is come upon us, desolation and destruction.
Facts.
Mine I runneth down with rivers of water for the destruction of the daughter of my people.
Can't reach
Mine I trickleth down, and saith not, without any intermission. till Yahweh looked down, and behold from heaven. Mine had affected mine heart because of all the daughters of my city. Mine enemies chase me sore, like a bird, without cause. They have cut off my life in the dungeon, and cast a stone upon me. Waters flowed over mine head. Then I said, I am cut off. I called upon thy name, O Yahweh, out of the low dungeon. Thou hast heard my voice. Hide not thine ear at my breathing, at my cry. Thou drewest near in the day that I called upon thee. Thou saidst, fear not. O Yahweh, thou hast pleaded the causes of my soul. Thou hast redeemed my life. O Yahweh, thou hast seen my wrong. Judge thou my cause. Thou hast seen all their vengeance and all their imaginations against me.
Silent.
Thou hast heard their reproach, O Yahweh, and all their imaginations against me, the lips of those that rose up against me, and their device against me all the day. Behold, they're sitting down.
They're sitting down and they're rising up. I am their music.
Render unto them a recompense, O Yahweh, according to the work of their hands.
Pay them back.
Give them sorrow of heart,
Sorrow of
and
heart.
curse unto them. Persecute and destroy them in anger from under the heavens
Give
of
them
Yahweh.
sorrow of hearts. No, don't
Chapter 4.
Don't destroy.
How has the gold become dim?
According to me.
How is the most fine gold changed? The stones of the sanctuary are poured out in the top of every street. The precious sons of Zion, comparable to fine gold, how are they
Ruddy,
esteemed as
red,
earthen pitcher,
brown.
the work of the hands of the potter?
Right?
Even the sea monsters draw out the breast.
Even
They
they
give
feed.
suck to their young ones.
But our
the
women-
daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the
Like
wilderness.
ostriches in the
The
wilderness.
tongue of the sucking child cleaveth to the roof of his mouth for thirst. The young children ask bread, and no man breaketh it unto them.
You know.
They that did feed delicately are desolate in the streets.
They that
were
were
brought up in
raised in
scarlet
scarlet.
embrace dunghills.
Embrace dunghills.
For the punishment of the iniquity of the daughter of my people is greater than the punishment of the sin of Sodom, that was overthrown as in a moment, and no hand stayed on her.